everybody. Andy XP from Grim Killers Ignited. Now, I know this is not Layers of Fear. I actually don't remember playing this, if this is a game. But welcome to Anne Frank House in VR. Now, the problem is I'm not playing Layers of Fear right now. It's because it's 2 in the morning. And my house is fucking haunted. Literally. For real. No bullshit. And so I don't want to be walking around through a scary ass game, shitting my pants, and then, heaven forbid, something will be behind me. I don't want to deal with that. So, we're going to do this. And this probably is also a scary game, and I wouldn't doubt it. So, I hope
on the 12th of June, 1929, Anne Frank is born in Frankfurt, Germany. She is the second child of Jewish parents, Otto and Edith Frank. Her older sister is called Margot.
Was that my boundary? It was just outside my boundary. Hopefully you guys don't hear the game audio over my
when Anne is
microphone.
3 years old, Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party rise to power in Germany. The Nazis, building on existing anti-Jewish sentiments, blame the Jews for many of Germany's problems, and Hitler's government soon passes laws that turn Jews into second-class citizens.
You're not gonna scare me with any jump scares, are you? I don't want to run into those dudes. It's so black.
As a result, many German Jews decide to leave Germany and seek refuge elsewhere. The Frank family moves to Amsterdam, the Dutch capital, where Otto Frank establishes his own business.
Is that Anne?
The family settles in,
beer?
leading a normal life for a number of years.
I want some. Y'all are crazy looking down from heights. Hell no. That's one thing I might not.
In May 1940, shortly after the start of the Second World War, Nazi Germany invades the Netherlands.
They had some weird
installs an
vehicles.
oppressive regime and starts isolating the Jewish population. In 1941, the situation worsens as the Nazis start to carry out raids, arresting Jewish men and transporting them to concentration camps in Nazi Germany.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember learning about that. That wasn't exactly fun,
In July of 1942, when Margot receives a call-up notice to go and work in Nazi Germany, Otto and Edith Frank decide to take action. Having already prepared a hiding place in an empty part of Otto Frank's company building, they hurriedly move their family into the secret annex and go into hiding.
What the hell? Is that where I'm gonna be? That'd be awesome. I really hope the game audio is not...
Here, the Frank family is soon joined by 4 other Jewish people. Otto's co-worker Hermann von Pels, his wife August, and their son Peter, and one of Otto's friends, Fritz Pfeffer.
That looks like Elvis Presley. Yeah, hopefully it's not over my microphone.
It is this group of 8 people who will live together in the small annex for more than 2 years, sharing the burden of living in hiding with the constant fear of being discovered. All this time, they are cared for by 6 helpers, trusted employees of Otto Frank, who supply them with food and other necessities.
Huh. Why did they always have to look so creepy?
During this period, Anne, then a young teenager, keeps a diary, writing about her feelings and experiences in the annex.
Nice
about
diary,
the events
by the
taking
way.
place in their secret hiding place, its entrance hidden behind a revolving bookcase.
Oh, cool. Alright. Point and click to move. Sweet. Can I actually grab anything? What in the hell is that? Is that one of those things that would grab and like, start like yelling at them? Oh, god damn, bro. Ooh, shit. Can I go down there? That'd be really cool. No? Oh, that's how this
Countless
works.
friends and acquaintances are on their way to a horrible destination. Night after night, the green or gray military vehicles drive by, ring every bell to ask if Jews live there. If so, the whole family has to go along right away. If not, they move on. No one can escape their fate unless they go into hiding.
Well, that's not good, is it? Okay, this is gonna be disorienting. What am I gonna do with this? Oh my God. I literally thought I was gonna catch
Our hiding place has now become a true hiding place. Mr. Kugler, you see, thought it would be better to place a cupboard in front of our door. But then, of course, a cupboard on hinges that can open like a door. Now, when we want to go downstairs, we have to duck first, then jump. After 3 days, we were all walking around with bumps on our foreheads, because everyone kept banging their heads against the low doorway. Peter then made the door frame as soft as possible by nailing to it a cloth full of wood shavings. We'll see if it helps.
Yeah, you know, you could be more smarter and, like, pay attention to what you're doing. Instead of just, you know, rampaging the house and jumping down flights of stairs, which, by the way, off the bat, is a pretty horrible... What the fuck? You know, if you were gonna climb staircases like this, you're getting quite the workout. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Is that in my room? Are you serious? No, that's in the game. Damn, the environment's amazing. Okay. What's this?
Straight across from the door, a steep set of stairs. To the left, a little hallway and a room, which is to be the Frank family's living room and bedroom.
Okay, so you want me to go there and not over here? Okay. Oh, Frankie, you little fucker. The wall just barked. My cat, Frankie, just scared the shit out of me. Don't do that, Frankie. It's 2 in the morning. I don't need you jump scaring me.
Of course, we are never allowed to look out the window or go outside. During the day, we always have to walk quietly and speak softly. The people in the warehouse mustn't hear us.
Honestly, this is beautiful. Is this based off Anne Frank's actual house? If so, that's freaking... Oh my God, I gotta actually turn around. Okay. Sherborne. This is Germany, right? So I'm wondering what all this means. Thankfully, you guys don't see my boundary lines. I hope. Dude, I could literally relax to this. I hope this isn't a horror game. I don't even remember playing this before. Maybe I have, but I can't pick anything up. Okay.
It weighs on me more heavily than I can say that we can never go out, and I'm terribly afraid that we will be caught and executed. That, of course, is not a very pleasant prospect.
Then just go out for a morning walk. Oh, shit. You know, I actually forgot. This takes place during the Holocaust. Got it. See, I'm not dumb.
We always look forward to those Saturdays, because that's when the books arrive. Normal people don't know how much books mean to someone who is locked up. Reading, studying, and the radio are our only distractions.
Yeah, actually, Bitch, I was looking at that. Give it back. Sketches by Bose Dickens. Never heard of them. What kind of cigarettes do you smoke? Because I smoke some. Never heard of them. Literally. Oh, I can literally use my freaking thumbstick to actually move. That would have been helpful to know. What is this?
It's terrible being sick in here. Whenever I had to cough, I would crawl down deeper under the blankets and try to quieten my throat as gently as possible. But enough about being sick now. I'm feeling dandy again. I've grown half an inch, put on 2 pounds, pale and eager to learn.
Am I supposed to be Anne Frank? Alright then. So it's like a tour. Sweet. Bitch, don't do that. Move feet to marker on the floor. Why would I want to do that?
Our little room, with its stern walls, was very bare until now, thanks to Father, who had brought my whole collection of picture postcards and movie stars here beforehand. I have been able to treat the walls with a pot of glue and a brush, and so turn the entire room into one big picture.
Oh, wow.
Writing lets me get rid of it all. My sorrow disappears, my courage is revived. But, and that's the main question, will I ever be able to write something great? Will I ever be a journalist and a writer? I hope, oh, I do so hope I will, because writing lets me register everything. My thoughts, my ideals, and my fantasies.
Well, I mean, if you stay hidden, you'll be fine. Just wait until the shit show's over and then start writing your life away. You know what I mean? Michelangelo's children. Oh, sorry. That's not what it says. I can't even read this. Is this like a Mary Poppins type of shit? That's Michelangelo, I think. I could be wrong. What is this? Is that a yearbook? Oh, that's Anne Frank. Nice. Honestly, you were nice. You looked nice. I don't know what that says, but it's in German. If you speak German or can read German, let me know what that says in the comments. If you want. You don't have to interact with my comment section. Sweet.
As of yesterday, I have found something new. For instance, using a good pair of binoculars to spy on the lighted rooms of the people who live behind us. During the day, we are not allowed to open the curtains even an inch, but when it's so dark, there can be no harm in it.
That's horrible. By the way, those didn't work. I got robbed. Bitch, I thought someone was laying in the bed. Is there money in this? Okay, never mind. Man, I feel like I'm actually gonna trip over something. My cat, Frankie, by the way, is legitimately right there in front of me. My feet are right here. He's right there. So if I walk forward, I'm gonna step on his fat ass. Oh, I'm supposed to go back. Okay.
My hopes are fixed on the time that will come after the war. I would love to go to Paris for a year and London for a year to learn the language and study art history.
Are you seeing that shit? Dude, that's horrifying. Hell no. Get me the hell out of here. Hello? Oh. You weren't done. Okay.
I feel bad for lying in a warm bed, while my dearest friends are out there somewhere, thrown or fallen to the ground. I even become afraid myself when I think about all those to whom I have always felt so close, and who are now in the hands of the cruelest brutes who ever existed. And that only because they are Jews.
What is that? Why are the ship boarded up? Am I gonna run into a Nazi? Please don't.
Margot and Mother are on pins and needles.
Fuck?
Shh, Father. Quiet,
Sorry.
Otto. Shh. It's 8:30. Come here now. You can't run the water anymore. Walk quietly. These are the various cries that go out to Father in the bathroom. At the stroke of 8:30, he must be in the room. Not a drop of water, no walking, everything quiet. When there's no one in the office downstairs, everything sounds so much louder in the storeroom.
Do you guys actually clean this? Because that looks pretty shitty. Oh, hell no, a haunted toilet. You don't want to take a shit there. I swear to God, that thing's out to get me. There's gonna be a turd flying out at me at any second.
And very thoroughly, too. Totally and in every way.
Are you
My
lying?
opinions, outlook, judgment, appearance, inner life, everything has changed, and I am pleased to say, because it's true, for the better.
You know, I've actually changed. I've changed and I became a better person. I'm lying too. What is in there? And why is the turds trying to get me? Hell no, son, I'm out. Okay, thank you. I could have done that myself. Oh, I'm back here again. Well, that was simple. Dude, I literally feel like I'm gonna fall and I got a big-ass open space of room.
If one climbs the stairs and opens the door at the top, one is amazed to find such a large, light and spacious room in such an old canal house. The kitchen, in other words, and also the bedroom of Mr. and Mrs. Van Pels, the common living room, dining room and study.
So, my question is, how the hell did you survive in here? Out of sight of the Nazis. Wouldn't they just walk in and just be like, alright, fine, I'm going, Jesus.
That difference,
Oh.
that huge difference, is always there. One day we're laughing about the ridiculous side of being in hiding, but the next day, and for many days after that, we are afraid.
Frankie.
You can see the fear, tension, and despair on our faces.
What am I hearing? God. At 2 in the morning and this shit's still scary. Really? Either my cat's walking in my room, or I'm feeling vibrations on the floor for no reason. Okay. It's almost like Risk. Okay. By the way, this actually looks weird. And it's no wonder we didn't live back then. Can you imagine?
This is the BBC Home Service. Here is a special bulletin.
This is The Day, the English radio set at 12 o'clock. And rightly so, this is The Day. The invasion has begun. The Annex in an uproar. Could it really be that the long-awaited liberation is on its way? The liberation about which we've talked so much, but that is still too lovely, too fabulous to ever come true. Could this year, this 1944, grant us victory? We don't know yet either, but the hope that springs eternal makes us brave, gives us renewed strength.
Honestly, you are not wrong. Because when D-Day did things, that really turned the tide for a lot of shit. By the way, this is cool. And I was trying to listen to that until you rudely interrupted them talking. There are cigarettes everywhere. You really smoked cigarettes that small? Are you serious? What am I gonna do with a plate? Don't fly at me, please.
During the 21 months we've been here, we have gone through quite a number of food periods. By food periods, I mean periods during which one gets nothing else to eat but a certain dish or certain vegetables. It is not nice at all to have to eat sauerkraut, for example, every day at lunch and at dinner again.
Can I put this down?
But when you're hungry, there are lots of things you put up with.
By the way, I fucking hate my house. What is that? Yeah, you know, when you said food periods, I thought it was like you eat food while being on your period. I ain't got nothing against it. I mean, if it
When you
prevents
knock
you
on
from
his
being...
door early in the evening, and hear someone quietly call out, "Yes, yes," then you can be sure that when you open the door, you will find him peeking out at you from between 2 steps of the stairs to the loft, and that he will usually continue with a rather welcoming "So." His little room is, well, what is it really? I think a sort of landing on the way to the loft. Very small, very dark and very humid. But he has made it into a real bedroom.
What is in there? Bruh. I don't want to go over there. Fuck that. Hell no. If I turn around and something's there, I'm gonna be pissed.
Whenever I went upstairs to Peter's room, by daylight, I always found the atmosphere very cheerful. I watched for an opportunity to remain in the room unnoticed and to get him talking. And yesterday, that opportunity arose. Peter, by the way, has suddenly developed a mania for crossword puzzles and does nothing else these days. I helped him with it, and soon we were sitting across from each other at his table. He in the chair, me on the divan.
Hey Ann, you know what's cool about that book? The only thing I understood was the word coupon. What's that?
Do you really think that father and mother would approve of me sitting on a divan with a boy, kissing? A boy of 17 and a half and a girl of almost 15? I don't really think so. But I have to rely on myself in this case. It's so peaceful and safe to lie in his arms and to dream. It is so exciting to feel his cheek against mine. It's so lovely to know that someone is waiting for me.
Aww. What am I hearing? Man, I hate this game. I'm hearing wood creaking and shit.
I've reached the point where it doesn't matter much anymore whether I die or whether I live on. The world will go on spinning without me, and I can't do anything to change events anyway. I let it come and do nothing but study, and hope that things will turn out well.
You gotta be some metaphysical. And by the way, this is not a cool place to be hanging out, because this looks horrible. What am I hearing? Is there something over there? Hell no. Stop it. Don't be that way. What am I doing? Oh.
I go up to the loft almost every morning to let the stuffy indoor air blow out of my lungs. This morning, when I went to the loft again, Peter was there cleaning up. He was done quickly, and while I was sitting at my favorite spot on the floor, he came over too. The two of us looked at the beautiful blue of the sky, at the bare chestnut tree with little drops glistening on its branches, at the seagulls and other birds that seemed made of silver in the sunlight, and all of that moved and touched both of us, so that we could no longer speak.
Oh, wow. Wait, what the hell? So I lean forward, it gets dark. I lean back, it's light. Okay, what is in there anyways? Candles? That's what it looks like. Soap? Soap and jars of food.
That is the difficult thing these days. Ideals, dreams, lovely expectations barely rise up before being struck down by the most horrible of realities, and so destroyed completely. I see how the world is gradually being transformed into a wasteland. More and more loudly, I hear the incoming thunder that will kill us too. I feel the suffering of millions of people, and still, when I look at the sky, I think that all this will finally turn out for the good. That this hardness too will stop. That calm and peace will return to the world order. In the meantime, I must keep my ideals high and dry. In the days that are coming, I may actually be able to carry them out.
That is cool, but can you explain the footsteps behind me in the game? Is that it?
On the morning of the 4th of August, 1944, the hope Anne is holding on to is suddenly all lost. The hiding place is discovered, and police barge into the annex, arresting everyone.
Well, that can't be good.
The group, is transferred to Auschwitz, and men and women are separated upon arrival. After 2 months, Anne and her sister Margot are transferred to Bergen-Belsen. The living circumstances in the camp are horrific. And in February 1945, Anne and Margot both die from illness and exhaustion, 2 months before the camp is liberated.
Well, that's not cool.
Of the entire group, only Otto Frank survives the camps. When he returns to the Netherlands, he finds the annex completely ransacked. Most of Anne's writings, however, had been safeguarded after the raid by one of the helpers, Miep Gies. When it becomes clear that Anne has died, they are handed over to Otto. Upon discovering Anne wanted to publish a book about her experiences, he decides to fulfill her wish. In 1952, Diary of a Young Girl is published in English. It will become one of the most read books in the world, translated into more than 70 languages.
Well, at least we all have a common ground. We can understand each other. My cat's keeping me company by my feet. You don't like being alone. You know, that's actually sad. Oh, hey, my mom said stars. My feet are on the marker, idiot. Message isn't important as ever. As the world grows more separate and we think terms of them and otherness, we need a bright spark blown out far too soon by the bad in this world. So let's light it again by loving all that she would have loved in our lives. So is this all about Anne Frank? Oh, this is the after credits, okay. Nice. So I just did story mode. I don't want that. Stop it. Okay. Oh. So I should be able to just like freely actually explore things now? Okay, so this will basically just... she'll say everything that she... Bitch, I almost fell. Don't do that shit. God damn. I wanted to go back here because... oh, I can actually pick stuff up now, finally.
We always look forward to those Saturdays, because that's when the books arrive. Normal people don't know how much books mean to someone who is locked up. Reading, studying, and...
I get it. But I would like to actually...
we always look forward to those Saturdays.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. Is that a heater? Who's laughing? Hell no. So apparently picking up anything is gonna make her talk. Oh, I can actually pick this up now. Yes. So this is her whole... it might be her mom and dad. 1945? No, that can't be right. Yeah. 1945. Okay, I was right. I know my shit. Why? No, I don't like this abyss. You're gonna talk to me? Yep, it is. I'm out. I'm scared of the toilet, guys. Oh, not again. Okay. I can actually freely look at things. I wish it was easier to read these things, and I can actually... and the cool part about VR is you can actually tell what kind of what they're made out of, and so if you know that you felt the material in real life, you can actually immerse yourself. And I can only imagine this place smells like old grandma. Can I grab anything? Like, you know, you got perfect weapons here when the Nazis show up. Just grab a bunch of oranges, bananas, and potatoes and just start pegging them with them. You know? What's this? Is there anything there? Oh, nothing. Literally an abyss. Okay, I thought there was a secret. See, if I do that, is she gonna talk again?
The BBC Home Service. Here is a special bulletin.
This is the day.
Yeah, she's gonna talk again.
That difference, that huge difference, is always there. One day we're laughing about the ridiculous side of being in hiding, but the next day, and for many days after that, we are afraid. You can see the fear, tension, and despair on our faces.
I had a funny feeling that there was something hidden around here. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, hell no, I don't want to be here. No, that's not where I intended to go. Is this it? What the fuck? How does that make any sense? Okay. Haunted toilet. Alright, I guess that's, the Anne Frank in VR. Literally, entirely. Yeah, this is actually free on the Quest 2, which is what I'm playing it on. I would definitely, you guys would love to see this in VR, actually, for yourselves. It's like, to explain VR, if you don't know it, if you've never tried VR, it's legitimately real life within real life. It's like you just put on just these goggles and you're literally looking through goggles is exactly what this looks like. Just weirdly animated, like you're some kind of animated character. My bed is literally right here against my leg. That freaked the shit out of me for a second. Alright, guys. Well, I guess that's it for this one, and I'm gonna actually upload another different game. Oh my god, I glitched inside the... Can I actually sit down? No, if I sit down on this, I moved. Alright, I'm gonna upload very frequently. I'm not gonna like upload a video and then disappear for like 2 weeks and then come back with another one like I was doing. I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm actually gonna be frequent again, and my videos will probably be like this with no face cam and my voice. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. You don't have to, you're not obligated to, but it would be cool. And thank you for sticking around, and it's good to be back. Let me know if there's any games that you'd like to see me play. And I'll see you again till next time. Bye-bye. Alright, by the way, check out my awesome... Before I go, this is actually my homes. These are all the games I actually have. 4VR Bow, Void Racer, Trip, I don't know why. Affected the Manor. I fucking hate that, but there was an update, so I don't know what's new with it. Gun Raiders is actually pretty interesting. Real VR Fishing now, Cove, VR Chat, which I could play again. Layers of Fear, I don't like it. These are some cool things here, as you experience stuff in VR. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, which was not cool at all. Super hot. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we have. How do I stop the recording? Do I really have to go into a game? I do. Okay. There we go. Have a good week, guys.